sort of a different challenge this week, opponent-wise.
Yeah.
Like, going from a team that throws so much to a more balanced guy with, with that running back. How do
Yeah.
you kind of approach that? How does that change things?
I don't feel like it changes much about us. Our philosophy on defense stays the same. We first thing we want to do is we're going to kill the run, and then it turns into what it is. And I think it is a different point, more balanced, so more disciplined eyes, but I think the guys are going to handle it fine. It's been looking good so far.
What have you seen out of their running? I think he's got more all-purpose yards than anybody in his career in college.
Number 15?
Yeah, Cooper. Or whatever. I think it's Cooper. Yeah,
no, he's a really good back.
Yeah.
A lot of props to that guy. He's a physical guy. He can find the open gap. He can squeeze through tight holes. It's really good. I think it'll be a really fun game. I think he's a really good running back. But like I said, it's not going to change anything about us. But we're just going to play our defense.
How does it help having gone up against Jam and Hank and for a month? I think that doesn't hurt, right?
No, that doesn't hurt at all. I mean, you guys saw what Jam and Hank can do.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys they're dudes, man. And, it's awesome to be able to prepare for a back like this, similar back, stocky guy who can get loose, does it all kind of. And I think Jam and Hank have set the tone for how we need to play the run.
I know for you guys as a secondary, creating more takeaways and just creating more havoc has been a big point of emphasis.
Yeah.
How nice is it to just get those 2 interceptions in week 1?
No, it was awesome. Seeing Skylar get his pick was awesome. And then getting mine was cool, but you got to give credit to the D-line and the linebackers. Like, my pick doesn't happen unless Aiden pressures the quarterback and makes that hit, so all credit to him. Honestly, that quarterback just threw the ball up, and that's what he had to do, and Aiden caused that turnover for us. So big shout-out to them and the D-line. I mean, you guys saw TC. He had 7 pressures. I mean, the guys are getting back there, so it's awesome to see that.
Take us through. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Just take us through kind of watching TC this whole summer. Like, what does he do well? What do you think? I mean, 7 pressures, and I think he led the nation this
Yeah.
week.
Something about TC is he's on fire for his work. He's a guy who's going to go out there no matter what happens, no matter how things are going. He responds. He responds really well. And, it's awesome that he got credit this week, but that goes throughout football a lot. People don't give them the credit they deserve, and it's just awesome watching them. Me seeing all of them fly around, and they are creating havoc, and that's giving us the turnovers,
Coach Haywood was just saying that you play a leadership role in the back with recognizing what's going on and passing on information. From where you started with this program, what's it like to be in that spot for this team?
It's an honor. I watched guys like Jaden Grant, who people always talk about it and say like, oh, he was never a big guy, he's never fast, none of that. But you watch him on the field and he flies around, he's making plays, and it's his preparation. So I think something they preach here heavily at Oregon State is preparation is what causes separation, and I think that's dead on. I think I had a lot of good role models to look up to. People who are in the film room all the time. It's second nature to like pick up on things and instinct. You have that football IQ that comes in. And now I just think, I've watched a lot of football while I've been here, and I think it's my turn now.
You brought up the turnovers. How do you guys recognize those behind the scenes? Do you do anything in film review, or is there anything as a defense where you guys, I don't know, give each other props or hand something out? Is like something stupid that you guys do?
Yeah, we just started this year with Coach Chance. We got turnover shirts, like takeaway shirts.
Okay.
And so me and Skylar got one, but I'm pretty sure Aiden and TC got them too for causing them.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a full game. It's a whole unit type of thing. Like, I mean, that quarterback rolls out and he has time. He can make a better throw. And, we just have to, as DBs, be in tight coverage and better position. But when havoc happens, you got to take advantage of it.
Now, what does a turnover shirt look like? Does it just say turnover on it?
It has the chainsaw. It has the turnover chainsaw on it, and then it says the ball is the program, because that's everything to our defense and everything to the program, like I'm saying. But that's what drives a football game. That's how you win or lose. You have to have the ball.
And do you keep that for each turnover all year, or do you got to give it up to the next dude the next week?
Nah, you get one based off the week. So like if Skylar got another one or someone gets a fumble recovery, they get a shirt too, and it just keeps adding on.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you do with your shirt?
Oh, I have it. It's downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in theory, you could come away with 13, 14 shirts.
Oh yeah,
This year,
absolutely.
if everything goes according to plan.
Yeah. Hey, hopefully, right? I mean, I'll tell you.
Is it the same shirt every week?
It changes. So this week was it was the orange long sleeve, and then he'll just mix it up. But it's the same logo, so yeah.
I'll say 13 of the same shirts.
Hey, I'll take 13.
What was the deal with your guys' undershirts and that? The refs had a beef with some guys are wearing it. What was the shirt?
It was, so basically they were saying the new rule is your shirt has to match the jersey. So we were wearing,
Like same color.
yeah, so we had the white undershirts.
Yeah.
And they're like, that can't be hanging out. And that's like, I guess that's just what everyone does nowadays, is your shirt hangs out.
Yeah, yeah.
But so they wanted to match the jersey.
Okay.
So that was it. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty fast. Our EQ guys really helped us out there. They had it all ready for us, you know, and the kids wanted to cut shirts off or get a new shirt.
Yeah.
So it was an easy fix, turnaround.
You got some younger guys playing big roles on this defense. How have you seen their development since like the start of training camp?
No, it's been awesome. You know, it's a thing of beauty, to be honest, because being so young, you have to step up. There's a lot of pressure that gets put on you, and people don't always understand. Like, freshmen are no freshmen. You've been here long enough. You're not a freshman anymore. And at the end of the day, there's a standard, and I think that's what really helps younger guys pick up their roles. Is there's a standard that needs to be met. Like, if someone goes down, there should be no drop off. We don't have to change the defense. We don't have to change like personnels. It should just all be good. But no, yeah, the young guys, it's been awesome to watch. You know, they're very strong with their accountability. I think they can see how much it means to everyone else, and that just brings another level of urgency to it.